Oh, I didn't see you there. Hi class. Today we're going to be talking about I will only be talking about Vince Gilligan. Now this show has been nominated multiple times for Emmys, but has never won, making it one of the biggest snubs in TV history. And the show also won all these. Yeah, it's a lot. Fun fact, Vince Gilligan, best known as the creator of Breaking Bad, originally introduced Saul Goodman as a comic relief, but was so fascinated by the character that he developed an entire series exploring his backstory. Gilligan's signature visual storytelling and morally complex characters are key elements that define Better Call Saul. Now class, who knows these characters? Don't worry, I'll give a little summary. Jimmy McGill, also known as Saul Goodman, is a smooth-talking lawyer with a troubled past. He starts as a public defender who tries to do the right thing, but his ambition and shortcuts lead him to become the sleazy lawyer Saul Goodman, willing to bend the law to get ahead. Kim Wexler, a smart and driven lawyer who works with Jimmy. She starts with strong values, but gets more involved in Jimmy's risky decisions, showing how hard it is to stay on a straight path when you are close to someone like him. And finally, Chuck McGill, Jimmy's older brother, a skilled lawyer who believes in doing things the right way. He loves Jimmy, but also sees him as a threat to the law. Their relationship is full of tension as Chuck tries to stop Jimmy from taking shortcuts, even if it means hurting their family. Before he became Saul Goodman, the corrupt, fast-talking lawyer of Breaking Bad, he was Jimmy McGill, a struggling public defender trying to prove himself. Better Call Saul explores Jimmy's transformation, focusing on his relationship with his brother Chuck, his partnership with Kim Wexler, and his gradual descent into criminality. Along the way, McGill weaves in the cartel storylines, showing how Jimmy gets entangled with dangerous figures like Lalo Salamanca and Gus Fring. The show masterfully balances legal drama with crime thriller elements, ultimately revealing the tragedy of Jimmy's choices.
Hey, Mr. Teacher, how does Vine's Gilligan visual style shape the show's storytelling and atmosphere?
Good question, little Albert. Let's talk about Vince Gilligan's directing and showrunning style is instantly recognizable. He uses cinematography not just to capture action, but to reinforce character psychology and themes. Vince Gilligan's use of extreme wide shots serve a deeper narrative function beyond aesthetics. These shots emphasize the sheer insignificance of characters against their environments, visually reinforcing their isolation, powerlessness, or entrapment within forces beyond their control. Gilligan often juxtaposes these with extreme close-ups, shifting from open landscapes to tight, suffocating spaces to emphasize emotional or narrative turning points. We see this done in Season 3, Episode 5, Chicanery. This scene is a huge turning point where Jimmy outsmarts his brother Chuck. Chuck thinks he has the upper hand, but Jimmy tricks him into breaking down and revealing how personal his grudge really is towards Jimmy. We see the camera moving in closely to Chuck while he is unraveling in front of everyone. This causes us to feel uneasy and claustrophobic. Then, when he realizes what he has done, the camera moves out.
I got carried away. Do you have anything else?
No. Nothing further.
This scene is also a textbook trope, the tragic downfall. reminiscent of Shakespearean tragedy. This leaves the audience feeling both satisfaction and deep sadness while watching Chuck fall. Gilligan often places the camera inside of unusual objects, such as the mailbox, car trunks, and even a toilet, creating a distinct visual identity. Unlike traditional legal dramas, Gilligan allows scenes to breathe, using long, uninterrupted takes to build tension. The very first scene in the show after the title sequence is pure silence for almost 2 minutes straight, showing us at the beginning how much of a slow burn the show will be.
Yo, Teach, what about the characters?
Be quiet, Asen. I was gonna get to it. Now let's talk about... Gilligan does not create traditional hero and villains. His characters are morally ambiguous, shaped by their choices and environments. Unlike Breaking Bad, where Walter White gradually becomes irredeemable, Better Call Saul presents a more nuanced fall. Chuck may seem like the antagonist, but his deep-seated resentment towards Jimmy stems from his belief in justice and fairness, making their rivalry tragic rather than black and white.
You want perspective? I'll give you mine. You're my brother. And I love you. But you're like an alcoholic who refuses to admit he's got a problem. Now someone's giving you the keys to the school bus, and I'm not going to let you drive it off a cliff.
Can we just get down to brass tacks here?
Teacher,
Yes, you in the back.
how about the male gaze?
Good question. Let's get into... Vince Gilligan largely avoids the traditional male gaze in Better Call Saul. Unlike many crime dramas, women are not sexualized or reduced to plot devices. Kim Wexler, the most prominent female character, is not framed through a sexualized lens. Her presence is defined by her intelligence, ambition, and moral struggles rather than her appearance. The show passes the Bechdel test multiple times. In this scene, Kim is working on pro bono cases, representing people who have nowhere else to turn. We see Kim talking to one of her clients who is in trouble and about to go to jail. Their conversation is about choices and life without men having to be a part of it.
I can't promise you no jail time. But what I do know for sure is that if you don't come with me right now to court, the judge is going to issue a bench warrant. And then jail is a done deal. Denise, you can do this. It's your first offense. It was under 2 ounces. Trust me, I'm good at this.
Chuck's downfall does not offer a traditional cathartic moment. Unlike Breaking Bad, where Walter White's enemies often got violent payback, Chuck's slow end is sad and morally complex, leaving the audience feeling uneasy rather than satisfied. Some viewers watch for the tension and drama, enjoying the legal battles and cartel action. Better Call Saul is a tragedy and about how small choices add up, leading to a moral downfall. This is how Jimmy's ambition and deceit destroys everything he cares about. Some viewers may sympathize with Jimmy more than intended, seeing him as a victim of his circumstances rather than someone responsible for his own downfall. Alright class, we're almost done with this presentation. Let's finally talk about Gilligan's attention to detail, whether it's in cinematography or character arcs, makes Better Call Saul one of the most thoughtfully crafted TV series of all time. His ability to explore moral ambiguity without simple good versus evil dynamics elevate the show beyond standard prequel territory. The slow burn pacing may not be for everyone, but for those who appreciate layered storytelling, Better Call Saul is a masterclass in character-driven drama. Would Better Call Saul have worked without Vince Gilligan? Probably not. His unique style, stunning visuals, and deep character work ensure that it stands as more than just a Breaking Bad spin-off. There is a testament to what television can achieve when crafted by a true auteur.
It's all good, man.
Thank you all for listening. Make sure to like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed the video, and you all are dismissed for recess.